What's happening, guys? So, match preview of our first away fixture in the Premier League: Crystal Palace versus Arsenal at Selhurst Park. Let's get it. So, this is the first game of the post-Wilfried Zaha era, because we know Crystal Palace, they've tended to have been better, at least from what we've seen when Zaha's been there. It's kind of been a little bit of a disappointment for him when he's missed games. Went almost exactly as planned for Crystal Palace, who battled past newly promoted Sheffield United on the opening day of the Premier League season. Manager Roy Hodgson described the victory as consoling, given the quality of performance, and the Eagles will hope they can back that up by winning back-to-back games to the start of the season for just the second time since 06-07 season. Their form since Hodgson's reappointment is bound to fill in the fans with confidence, as Palace have been beaten just twice since the 76-year-old resumed control of the club, winning 6, drawing 3. They are even better at Selhurst Park, where the Eagles have lost just one of the last 10 Premier League matches, won 3, drew 6. And the home crowd is bound to be buoyed by the news of winger Michael Olise rejected a move to Chelsea in favour of signing a new contract. It's kind of a bit loyal of him. You know what I mean? He rejected Chelsea to stay at Crystal Palace. On the bright, the only blight on that home record came against Manchester City, a side opponents Arsenal have already beaten on their way to silverware this season. The Gunners consolidated that success by beating Nottingham Forest 2-1 on the opening day of the Premier League campaign, but manager Mikel Arteta believed his side should have killed the game earlier. Well, how about not making goofy-ass decisions with your starting lineup? Maybe you'd get players doing more of the things that they will be doing in all their positions. Fam. His biggest concern remains his injury list, though, as new signing Yuri Timber joined Gabriel Jesus on the treatment table. Now, the thing is, right, we can't dwell too much on Timber being injured. We're just gonna have to get on with it. It's a new signing that got injured. Obviously, it's disappointing because of how he played for us at least in the Community Shield and whatever. But we can't just dwell on that. It's not like it's a player that was here last season that got this injury and we're missing him. We're gonna have to. We have to play football like Timber doesn't exist. We just have to. We just have to like last season. I mean, it's just that obviously the role he was filling in at left back was everything that Zinchenko should be doing. You know what I mean? But we'll just have to deal with the fact that, well, we know Arteta ain't gonna play Tina. Tina's a proper left back. He's an out and out left back. We know Arteta don't rate him like that.
Okay, class. Who would like to give their oral presentation first? Oh. Anybody? Anybody else? Okay, Heather.
Okay, can I start?
Yeah.
Okay, my presentation is on the First Amendment, and it began on May 25th.
That's just how Arteta sees it. So we know it's going to be either Kiwi at left back, Tomiyasu at left back. If Zinchenko's fit again, he'll be slotting straight there. If not, then maybe Gabriel. That's what I can see him doing. Because Tomiyasu is fit now. I think Zinchenko might be coming back, or might be back. We know Kyrgios is fit. But if he doesn't go with any of them three, he will go with Gabriel at left back before he will choose Tina.
Stop it.
That's how shunned off Tina is at this club. But Arteta will virtual signal talking about, Tina's still part of the plans.
Stop the cap.
Well, if he is, you'd play him at left back straight away, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? You wouldn't do all this goofiness. Imagine playing everybody but the left back at left back. You just play people that can play there, or people that don't actually play there, but they might be left-footed.
Oh shit!
I mean, playing Timber at left back, he was right-footed, and now Timber's out injured, being in an unnatural position, doing unnatural things, no doubt. But this is Arteta 101. You know what I mean? So we haven't seen this before, have we? You know, when Partey got injured against Tottenham, and he pulled up his hamstring or whatever, and Arteta was like, "No, go run, don't attack." You know what I mean? So that residue of that effort rate is still there, isn't it? So who else is Arteta going to help get an injury or make worse? Anyways, Arsenal began their 22-23 season with a victory at this ground, 2-0, a feat they'll be hoping to repeat in a head-to-head. They have dominated the Premier League. They've dominated in the Premier League era. Won 16, drew 8, lost 4. Travelling across the capital is unlikely to faze the Gunners as they went unbeaten away in London derbies in the Premier League last term. Won 5 and drew 1. One that we shouldn't have drawn, by the way.
Oh hell no!
While no side in the division won more points on the road than they did last season. And what did we win last season?
Damn!
Yeah. See how that works? You know what I mean? So, questionable for our team. Because we know Elneny is not, he won't play. Gary Jesus is not going to play. Timber's not going to play. Balogun says ankle injury. Lokonga says muscle injury. And Zinchenko says calf injury. And these are questionable. So, you know, there could be a chance any of these men could play. Whatever. All right, let's go to head-to-head. So obviously Palace won their last game against Sheffield United. We won our last game against Forest. So our head-to-head, last 5 head-to-head, beat them. Oh yeah, we beat them at Emirates 4-1 last season, and then we beat them 2-0 at Selhurst Park last season. Before that, Palace beat us 3-0 at Selhurst Park, and we drew 2-2 at Emirates. Before that, we beat Palace 3-1 at their ground, drew 0-0 at Emirates. So, you know, it wasn't until like recent times, really, like 2017, they beat us 3-0 at Selhurst Park. That was their first win against us since 1994, when they beat us 2-1 at Highbury. You know what I mean? So, you know, it was only 2017 that's when they started picking up 2-2 bit wins. Because after that, they beat us 3-2 at Emirates, which is their first win at the Emirates. And then they beat us 3-0 in the 2022 season at their ground. And Palace were unbeaten at Emirates from when they beat us in 2019 up until when we beat them last season. You know what I mean? So Palace were getting better at the Emirates. But my score prediction for this game, I'm going for 3-0 win. I am actually going to go ahead and say we'll keep a clean sheet. That's personally what I think. I'm going with a 3-0 win. I don't want to see no goofiness from Arteta. I don't want to see no, I'm going to play this person here. I don't want to see no Partey at right back.
Nope.
I don't want to see that.
Oh hell no!
I don't want to see that. Because if he picks up an injury for being in a goofy position, right, then what? But like I said in my last video, you know why Arteta's doing that, don't you? Because he needs to accommodate for Havertz. He ain't going to bench Havertz. You know what I mean? He ain't going to bench him. Don't matter how poor he plays, don't matter nothing. He's not going to bench Havertz. He has to play him. If anything, Granit Xhaka had the contract where he had to play a certain amount of games. Kai Havertz has probably got that same kind of contract. You know what I mean? I'd rather us change formation than to put Partey at right back.
Yep.
Straight up. I wouldn't mind us going with trying a 3 at the back. See how that pans out. Ben White, right centre back. Saliba, centre back. Gabriel, left centre back. Maybe have Tini on the left that can drop back into a back four. You know what I mean, I won't mind us exploring. We ain't gonna do that. We're just gonna explore with playing players in unnatural positions because that's what Arteta does. You know what I mean? That's just what he does, and he's gonna keep doing it. Why would you, on the first game of the season, risk doing that? I mean, he knew not to do it in the Community Shield. That's the thing. He knew Wembley, dead out, chance to win silverware, and he knew not to do it. But why are you doing it in the league for? But we'll just have to see what Arteta does in terms of who's going to choose for the starting lineup. Because what I want to see personally, even though he's ruined Tine, he has ruined him, but I still want to see him at left back. If he goes with Kiwior, he goes with Kiwior. If he goes with Tomiyasu, he goes with Tomiyasu. I want to see Gabriel not benched. I want to see him pairing with Saliba. Ben White at right back. Don't know why he's trying to shift him back at centre back. He was poor there. I mean, he was one of the best right backs last season. But this is what Arteta does. When Trossard was the best player of March, he benched him throughout April. The capitulation. He benched him, and he keeps benching him. Trossard scored 2 goals behind closed doors in a game we played behind closed doors. David Raya kept a clean sheet as well, right? Trossard is going to continue to show why he should be in the starting 11, but he won't get it. He won't get in the starting 11 because this is what Arteta does. This is what he does, and he'll keep doing it. And I said months ago. Months ago. I said, Arteta is going to be the reason that we don't get what we need to get because he's going to keep doing this, and this. You know what I mean? He'll keep picking players that shouldn't. He'll play players in places that shouldn't play. He'll play players in places that shouldn't play, in positions that shouldn't play. He'll keep doing it. He won't learn. He'll keep doing it. You know what I mean? Just watch. We've got Fulham after Crystal Palace, and I think it's Everton, and then it's Man U, I think. Watch. I guarantee you that Man United game, he's going to do something goofy. Guarantee it. He's going to do something goofy with the starting 11. He probably won't do it against Fulham and Everton, maybe. Right? But against Man U, he'll just do that goofiness. I can see it. I'm telling you. If Arteta carries on this goofiness, which of the top 6 are we going to beat? He's going to keep doing that. But anyways, I'm going for a 3-0 win on Monday. It's a Monday night kickoff, 8 p.m. Make of it what you will. But I'm going for a 3-0 win. Even if Arteta goes with a goofy starting 11. I don't think Palace are that good now, but you never know. This is. I think is this going to be Palace's first home game of the season? So I can't remember if they played at home last week, but we'll have to see, innit? Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. We finish how we started.